Your first 3 months as an executor, what you need to know. Hi, I'm Terry Peterson, certified probate expert, senior real estate specialist, and founder of St. Louis Family Resources. I work with families in the St. Louis area who are navigating the probate process. If you've been named as an executor or personal representative, you're probably feeling overwhelmed right now. You're grieving, and suddenly you're responsible for tasks that no one prepared you for. Today, I want to give you a clear roadmap for your first 3 months because knowing what to expect makes all the difference. The first 3 months are crucial. Get these tasks right, and you'll have a solid foundation for everything that follows. Miss key steps, and you could face legal complications, family conflicts, or financial losses that could have been avoided. Let's break this down into manageable pieces. Section 1, your legal foundation. First, you need to start the probate process. Most executors begin this 2 to 3 months after death, and here's why the timing matters. Probate gives you your letters testamentary or administration, the official document that proves you have the authority to act on behalf of the estate. In Missouri, if the estate does not qualify for the small estate exemption, you will need to engage an attorney that preferably specializes in probate law to open probate with the court. If you need a referral to a qualified attorney, please give me a call. We work with some of the best attorneys in the St. Louis area. Think of the letters like getting the keys to the locked house. Without these letters, banks won't talk to you, insurance companies won't pay out, and you can't access the assets you're supposed to be managing. You'll need an initial estate inventory to get started, but don't stress about making it perfect. You can update it as you discover more assets. Now, Section 2, protecting the family. If your loved one left behind dependents who relied on them financially, you and your attorney may need to establish a family allowance from the estate assets. This isn't about luxury, it's about maintaining their basic lifestyle while the estate settles. In Missouri, you'll likely need court permission for this, but state law often prioritizes these allowances over most estate debts. Now, Section 3, the mail strategy. Here's a practical tip that will save you countless hours. Forward the decedent's mail directly to yourself. You can do this online through the United States Postal Service for a small fee, or visit your local post office with proof of your executor status. This simple step is crucial because you'll discover unknown debts, dividend checks, insurance policies, and correspondence from friends who should know about the death. Trust me, you will find things you didn't know existed. If your loved one lived in an assisted living facility, contact the facility directly because postal forwarding can be complicated for institutional addresses. Now, Section 4, financial notifications. You need to notify several types of financial institutions. For life insurance, if beneficiaries are properly named, they typically handle claims directly. Your role is ensuring companies get notified and payouts occur according to policy terms. For retirement accounts like IRAs, 401ks, these pass directly to named beneficiaries, but account managers need death notification to begin their procedures. For credit cards, let's be honest, everybody has them. Call each issuer immediately and ask for the deceased account services or the estate unit. This stops late fees and penalties while you assess the estate's overall financial picture. Section 5, administrative essentials. The estate needs its own tax identification number called an EIN. You can apply online through the IRS or mail Form SS4. While you're at it, file Form 56 with the IRS. This isn't strictly required, but it notifies the IRS that you're the responsible party for the estate and ensures that tax correspondent comes to you instead of getting lost. You also need to open an estate bank account. You cannot write checks from the decedent's account, even if you had power of attorney that ended at death. You'll need a death certificate and EIN to open this account. Now, Section 6, finding assets. One of your key responsibilities is locating and collecting all estate assets. This takes time and detective work. Some asset holders require your official letters before releasing anything, which is why starting probate early matters. For real estate specifically, and this is where my expertise comes in, you need to understand Missouri probate law, market conditions, and timing considerations that can significantly impact the estate's value. Whether you need to sell quickly for liquidity or maximize returns for beneficiaries, having the right expertise makes all the difference. Now, Section 7, legal protections. Here's something many people don't realize. Publishing a death notice in local newspapers isn't just tradition, it's legal protection. Creditors have 6 months after publication to make claims. If they don't, they lose the right to collect from the estate. This protects you from unknown debts surfacing after you've distributed estate assets. Section 8, the reality check. By the 3-month mark, you should understand whether the estate owes more than it's worth. If debts significantly exceed assets, bankruptcy might be the appropriate path. Don't feel obligated to continue if the estate cannot meet its obligations. That's not your responsibility. 9, moving forward. You'll also need to develop an asset disposition plan. Some assets have specific instructions in the will. Others may need to be sold to pay debts. Heirs might want particular items as part of their inheritance. You need a plan that satisfies legal obligations while maximizing family harmony. Now, wrapping it up. The complexity you're feeling is normal. Probate administration requires specialized knowledge that extends far beyond what most people encounter in their lifetime. The key is having the right team of professionals who understand both Missouri probate law and the St. Louis market. Remember, you don't have to navigate this alone. If you're serving as an executor in the St. Louis area and need guidance on real estate matters, I'm here to help. As a certified probate expert servicing the St. Louis area, I understand the unique challenges Missouri executors face, both legal requirements and market realities. Now, if this video helped you understand what's ahead, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about navigating probate in Missouri. I encourage you to access my website and YouTube channel for additional resources. Links are in the description below. Both platforms have links to my estate administration and probate ebook and my probate checklist, which is a chronological to-do list every executor should utilize. And if you have questions about your specific situation, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. Now, I know this was a long video, but we covered a lot of ground. Thanks for your time and take care.